This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Now, Alan. All right, Vince. Scott, the last car on the lead lap. First car one lap down at the moment is Casey Roderick in 19th position. Not all that. Got a car in trouble. Caution is out. It is the 09 car of Kenny Wallace.
Yeah, that has the makings look like a right front tire went down on Kenny.
Is it done? We're done. I blew a right front tire.
Yeah, you can see the mark. That's just a hard lick right there. You lose that right front. There's no good spot on this track to do that.
No, and that's what usually happens to bring out the caution.
Yeah, you see right there, just early on, coming off the corner. He's probably, like I said, Dale, dead in the throttle, coming off the corner, and that right front goes. There's just nothing he can do. See Harvick, he's got a fast car. His lap times, I look at the sheet here, he's about the fastest car on the track, but he still has a lot of ground to make up.
Remember Harvick leading, coming on to pit road, last stop, came out 7th after everybody else did a different strategy.
And that lap, Austin Dillon was the quickest car on the track.
Nice job by the grandson of his team owner, Richard Childress. Saw Richard standing down by that car the other day and talked to him about his return to the Nationwide Series as an owner. And he was talking about everybody else but Austin and how happy he was and how important it was to him that this do well. And then he looked at me and he said, and besides, grandkids got to do well.
Well, right now they're 1st, 4th, and 5th on the track, so Richard has to be pretty proud of that.
Yes, sir. And the most recent winner here at Phoenix, Sam Hornish Jr., shuffled back in the early going. They used a little strategy on that last stop as well, and Sam's running in 6th position.
He's been struggling with the brake pedal a little bit, and I think that's kind of hurt him. He had to use that strategy to try to get some of that track position, but just couldn't keep it.
I'm watching Brad Keselowski really drive his car off into the corner trying to run down Elliott Sadler. Sadler's caught traffic at a couple of places that have slowed him down. He's got it down to about under 0.6 of a second now.
It was 0.8 of a second, a little bit ago.
How much are you looking in the mirror right now, Dale, if you're Elliott?
That's all that you have right now is to look in the mirror. Your spotter's telling you somewhat, but you look in the mirror just gauging on what they do. You want to be looking ahead. You're trying to figure out where you can catch this traffic and not slow your momentum as much, but you're keeping a good eye on that man coming behind you.
Double wide lap traffic in front of the leaders. 39, Joey Gase. 52, Tim Schendel.
Elliott saying, let's sort it out, boys. Gotta go.
Yeah, I thought he might be really ready to go to the apron there, but these cars did a nice job of getting out of his way. See, Keselowski continues to cut this gap down some, though. Right here's where it's really important if he has to go to the outside.
Oh, he's there. He is there.
Well, there's no more traffic for a while for Sadler, so if he has the better car right now, keep his composure about it. He's won races before, so he knows how to get the job done.
And by the way, thinking back to Daytona last week, where the top 10 crashed and the 11th place guy won, if the top 2 tangle, there's Stenhouse in that 6 right there in position to take advantage.
Yeah, he's close enough to get in the wreck, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see the first 10 wreck like we did last week.
No.
Didn't ever expect to see that there. Sadler actually made a better lap right there. He almost beat Keselowski by almost 0.2 that time.
20 and 18 teammates Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin had a little bumper tag earlier when the 20 went by the 18. Now they're racing for position in rather tight quarters. We'll keep an eye on that. But got to watch this race for the lead.
3 to go, 3.
Behind the wheel of that 2 car, there's got to be so much pressure on the driver of the leader. The other guys are chasing him. They have everything to gain. And that race leader's got everything to lose if he messes up the line, misses his braking point, does something to get that car off where it needs to be on the track.
And like Dale said, it's hard to get that first win, and you give away some of them because of nerves, but Elliott Sadler's won before, and I'm sure he knows, and he's pretty composed there in this position.
Yeah, he's won in the Cup Series. He's won nationwide races, but it's tough when you're trying to get back to victory lane after things haven't gone your way for a while. It makes it difficult, but he's doing a nice job here. And as Alan said, it only takes driving in a little bit too far by a few feet, and you find yourself up out of the group.
Coming to the white flag. Some traffic ahead, should not be a factor in the finish. And there's 1 mile to go.
Clear by 3. Bring it home.
Sadler, Keselowski, Stenhouse. Can Keselowski get close enough to put the bumper to him? Will Sadler make a slip and open the door? Final corners. Been a long time, October 1998, since Elliott Sadler won a NASCAR Nationwide Series race. He'll be first to the checkers today in Phoenix. Sadler wins it.
Nice job, Elliott. You are the man. Good job, everybody. Way to go.
Hamilton and Logano settle out that position cleanly.
Hell yeah, baby! Yeah!
Hell of a job, man.
Thanks for all the tools and the confidence there, boss man.
It's the first win for Luke Lambert as a crew
Way to
chief.
go, buddy. Congratulations to all you guys.
Well, Elliott Sadler might be a little late to catching that Duke Carolina game tonight, Jamie, because they're going to be celebrating for a while.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation
Of TNT Sports.
spanning the globe to bring you the biggest events in the wide world of sports.